It's so
What's it supposed to do?
lost and
Oh!
Howdy y'all, I am Ice Gold, and on today's KI Live, recording this the 26th, the developers of the game showed the 7 new WALLARU spells that are going to come along with the new world. And there are definitely some interesting things going on with them. Most notably, the school pip attached to each one of them. So I figured, you know, I might as well show y'all what's going on with them, because I don't know what after effects they have, but it's looking like we finally got some AoEs for once. And according to Nubby from Wizard101 Spoilers, which is where I got this Twitter link from, spell quests are apparently back, so I don't know if we're going to be getting them at the beginning of the world or later on down the line. I guess we'll just have to find out. Test Realm, probably Monday, and then if it's not this next week, then the world is definitely hitting live in late November, like the last week. So just be prepared for that. So without further ado, let's get into the spells. So from the looks of things, a bunch of schools got new AoEs, a few didn't, but there are definitely some good AoEs in the bunch. So I think that's about all there is to say. There's really not much else to it. The spells are using reverse synergy with the dual school, as opposed to what they did last time. With forward synergy. So now, the Storm spell, for example, is using Death, and Death is supposed to counter Storm on the wheel, when before it was Storm and Life, which was on Tree of Strife, and this was forward synergy. Storm counters Life, but Death will counter Storm. And I think that's what they're going for with the new spells. And then for the balance one, I honestly just had to guess. It looked like Storm was one of them, just from the way the spell looked. And if they're doing some like Rochambeau wheel type stuff, then it'll be 1 pip with a Storm and Myth pip attached to it. I just shifted it over from where Ice and Life was previously, so that's just my reasoning. If it doesn't end up being Storm and Myth, you know, forgive me, the test isn't out yet. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Oh, and one more thing. The end of story gear set, namely the wands, athames, and rings, and I guess the cards and the amulets too, if you want to go that route. If the spells were any indication, I would assume that we will be getting reverse synergy gear as well. For Storm, that would mean Death. For Ice, that would mean Myth. And I think that could create some interesting dynamics. I'm sure the current ones would still exist, just because like they would be at the crafter in the hub area, but I think that's just how they're going to do it. So the default will just be like Storm and Death, Ice and Myth, Fire and Life, I guess, that type of deal. So that is something that they did with the Crying Sky raid gear. So I don't know. I guess I guess we've had a preview for some time then. So yep, but that's gonna do it. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave like 50 comments for the algorithm. I will see y'all later.